All right, everyone. Hello, welcome back to Farming and Supermarket Simulator. We've got quite a bit going on back here. I did get the corn kernels up, so we've got that being produced. I have those on the shelves. We do have some water to sell. Let me check if we can put this. Okay, so we will need to get a cooler for those. So let me see if we have enough money to get the fridge. It's $200 for that. I know I wanted to expand the farm a little bit, but I think this is going to be a little bit of a better purchase just to get some extra cash in. So we can go ahead and put that there for now. And let's see what we can sell these for. And this should just be really easy income. There's no maintenance that's required for that, I don't believe. Wait, it says watering cost. Do we need... That doesn't make sense. So do I have to... Yeah, I have to pay like some sort of water bill or something. I'm assuming that's what that is. But it is $432 for those. So let's go ahead and put that up to $485. And we'll go ahead and open up shop here. Let's see if we're able to get any workers yet. So we can't get the cashier to level 10. So we do have a little ways to go until we get there. But next level is going to get us to a cow. We don't have any more seeds we need. How about production? Sugar beets would probably be the next thing we want to unlock since we have those. So I'm assuming we'll probably make sugar out of that. So we just need to hit $200 in order to get to that point. But as you can see, we're doing pretty good as far as our stock goes. We need to get some more carrots, which I actually have over here. So that's great. And let's see, we've got corn growing and make sure we keep that watered. Tomatoes we are well stocked up on. So how about, I've got so much tomato or ketchup, but since we got so many tomatoes just sitting here, let's go ahead and just put them to use. We'll go ahead and bring our eggs over there too, so they what was his name, Jerry, can continue to Henry, you know, we'll change his name probably pretty consistently throughout these episodes, but that way you can continue to produce eggs, or they can, I should say. All right, so we've got water going, perfect. All right, hello, how we doing? Thank you so much. $21.95. Great. All right. Definitely getting that potassium intake. $10.10. Perfect. That'd be $14.30. So $5.70. Great. Looks like everything's still looking pretty good. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this game a lot. I really don't typically enjoy these sort of cashier simulator games, but I think the farming aspect is done very well. I would hope that at some point we're able to maybe find a way to water our plants without having to spend money on it each time. I guess it does add a little bit more of a challenge and strategy as far as what you want to water first. We do have corn kernels. I'll just place these down for now. I have a pretty good amount of those. I don't think we need to start making any more just yet. And that will be $11.35 for you, sir. Thank you. So let's see. We're almost. I think we have enough to unlock our next production chain, which will be sugar. We do not have space for that currently. I guess I could put sugar there, can't I? So we do have plenty of space for that. So let's go ahead and for production, let's see, sugar beets. It's not letting me do that just yet. Okay, I just need to click on the machine that we'll be making it in. Perfect. So we have some sugar beets growing. So let's go ahead and start our sugar production. Excellent. And get this line taken care of. I know we can expand our shop, so I don't know if that's solely just to have more space to place products, or if that will allow us to take more customers. Again, I don't think we're too bad on space yet. I do need to kind of organize the store a little bit here, especially since we're starting to get more product in. So $2.15. There you are. How are we looking on our products? Looking okay. Getting a little low on eggs, so let me go ahead and top those off. Perfect. Ketchup, we can go ahead and fill up while we're waiting. Great. We don't have much corn to fill. That hasn't really been selling too well. Go ahead and get rid of those last two flowers. All right. And that will be $23.85 for you. Thank you. All right, and $14.45. Great day. How's our sugar coming along? Want to make sure we get a full crate before I stock that up. All right, $5.05. Have a great day. Some watermelon we're running out of, so I can go ahead and put that in there. Tomatoes we're out of as well, which is not a problem. Got plenty of that. Great. And we've got some people at checkout that you guys taken care of. Thank you very much. That would be $31.80. So we're making some pretty good money here. I feel like I'm doing pretty decent for not playing these games really ever. Seem to be making a pretty good amount of money each day. We haven't really had any issues with money. So 37.20. Wow, they are definitely taking my stock. Oh, that's a good purchase. 45.95. Let's go ahead and get the eggs topped off. We're okay on water. Let's go ahead and get the watermelons finished up. And it looks like we might need some more onion here shortly as well. $10. There you are. We're okay on onions, but let's go ahead and fill them up anyway. And is that going to fill up everything? It looks like it did. Great. Yeah, so we're not too far off from level 10. I mean, we're actually making pretty good time on how quickly we're leveling up. So I think a cashier would be really helpful just so I can focus more on keeping things stocked and keeping the production chain running along. What are we out of? Bananas. Let me grab some bananas, water you. And then what was this? That is corn, which we also are out of. So let me grab the rest of this corn here. Put that in. I'm not sure if I had any sitting aside. I don't believe I did. Okay, we got quite a few people here in line, so let's go ahead and get you taken care of. It's 1965. Have a great day. And that's going to be $11.30. Great. Thank you. Appreciate the card purchases. Makes my life a little bit easier. We're out of bananas already. Water you. Perfect. Good timing. I love how quickly these things are able to produce. I was a little worried it was going to take days, but the fact that they allow the plants to grow in pretty quick time makes this a much more enjoyable experience. $4.60. There you are. And $10.20 for you. We are out of water. Let's go ahead and fill that up. And looks like we're running a little low on eggs, but I think we'll be okay since the shop's about to close up. $17. While they're doing their shopping, I can just make sure we keep everything stocked up here. Perfect. It looks like people are starting to buy more of the corn. So I do want to make sure we stay on top of that because that is another one of our money makers. Ketchup, we can top off as well. Anything else? So we're out of melons. So let me just go ahead and fill those up in case one of these last patrons here want to purchase any. All right. $14 is your change. Have a great day. Hello, how we doing? Oh, we got that sugar I want to make sure I don't forget about as well. So we do have that sitting, but we'll go ahead and take care of this last customer here, and then we can go ahead and start getting that sugar on the shelves and maybe keep that constantly going because I feel like that's going to be a pretty lucrative product to have. So 35 cents. Great. Have a wonderful day, sir. Appreciate your time. So let's see. We got a full thing of sugar. So let's go ahead and place this onto our shelves and check the price on that. I'm hoping it's a good amount. It's not that great, to be honest. So let's do $5.60 for that. Make $4 profit on it, so that's good. And we'll just get the rest of these shelves stocked up, make sure everything is looking good on our farm, that we have enough and stock to keep things moving along here. And then it looks like we should reach level 8 tomorrow, which will be great. So we can hopefully get a cow and then maybe expand the farm area as well, just so I can kind of get that organized up a bit. Okay, so I've got everything stocked up. We do have a good amount of product. I do need to make some more corn. I currently have some here we can put in. I did level up as I was watering plants, so nothing really too exciting happened during that time. Can I water this yet? Why are you not producing? Maybe it just takes a little bit longer. Okay, there we are. Just have a little bit of patience for the bananas. Go and make sure everything's just kind of continuously working here. I think everything is watered. We've got a full thing of sugar, which is good. So we got a good amount of sugar set up. Let's take a look at the new animal we have. We do have a cow, which is 150. I don't know if we're going to have enough room for that yet. So I think the next option is going to be to expand our farm, which we need $500 in order to do that. So let's see if we can get the $500 worked up. We've got a full thing of water, so I can move that just over here. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to having somebody help stock these things up. Ideally, just to maybe make some more time for myself is just place some of these extra products I have on the shelves in the meantime. At least the ones that I have an abundance of. So we do have a lot of flour, just so it keeps me from having to go back and restock multiple times. Not much we can do with the veggies for now. I will probably look at upgrading and getting a new shelf here soon. Can I put this other water on the... No, so it's only going to allow... Oh, okay, I can put it here. So let's go ahead and get the water stocked up. I'll be excited to get into the brewing aspect. That will be a lot of fun to get into. All right, so we're going to go ahead and check you out. Let's see if we can get to our $500 by the end of the day. I don't think that should be a problem since we are pretty much stocked. We don't have to really worry about watering those plants too much. Since we've already got that done, I should have more than enough in storage to fill all the needs that we require for the day. So yeah, let's just try to get to the 500 so we can get that farm expanded and then hopefully get a cow. Which I can only assume will either make meat or maybe, I'm sorry, milk, but maybe we'll be making meat out of it as well. I really don't know. So it'll be interesting to see how the cow pays off for us. All right, and that is good. You are set. Have a great day. Perfect. So yeah, we'll just keep trucking along here to get the money that we need, and we'll hopefully be able to expand this shop even more once we get that cow and get the farm expanded, so we have a little bit more room to stock all of this new product we're going to be getting. All right, we are finishing up the day here. Not really much excitement going on, but I did make enough to expand our farm as well as order a cow. So once I get these last people taken care of, we'll go ahead and unlock that. Let me go ahead and make sure our sugar beets are filled up a bit. I think everything else is looking okay. We're getting a late night rush here apparently. 2265. Oh, I overgave you money. I'm sorry. This is gonna happen when I'm overwhelmed. I just don't pay attention to the details. Let's see. $4. I can handle that. Even increments. Oh, more. Jeez. All right, 2380. Oh goodness, you got a lot of sugar and flour, which should be a good pay day for me. We are needing all the extra money we can get because that farm expansion and the cow is going to be kind of a expensive purchase, but I think we're doing really good on money here. So, excellent. We can't put those down yet. So let's go ahead and unlock the farm expansion. So. $500 for that. Okay, yeah, so it moved everything out a little bit. And how about the cow? Let's take a look at that. Do we have enough of that yet? $150. Let's see. Okay, here's our cow. Perfect. It looks like we actually will be giving them wheat. So for now, I can just put you right here and we will get you fed. I'll organize this farm a little bit more now that we have the space to do that. Just kind of make sure things are somewhat organized here. But yeah, it seems like a good place to go ahead and end this video. So off camera, I'll probably just go ahead and get all of this organized and making sure everything's stocked, because that's probably the most time consuming part of the game by far. And hopefully we'll see some new byproduct from this cow here. So I think the milk should hopefully provide us a good amount of income, which means we'll probably want to go ahead and order another wheat plant, since we're going to be using that for 3 different products. So we'll want to make sure we get more of that, but everything else is looking pretty good. Anyway, if this is your first time at this channel, guys, feel free to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And if you have any suggestions on, again, ways I can make this a little bit more efficient, please let me know. I'll be happy to take a look at some of your advice, so we can just make sure I'm not driving anybody too insane with my disorganization or terrible pricing. So awesome, guys. As usual, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.